Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. Today we are going to check out what Walmart has out for spring 2023. Yes, it's February, but they are already starting to stock their garden section and their spring aisles. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me, show you what they have out right now. I'm just gonna be showing the things that I personally love, and I think they're really good deals. So hopefully we can find some decor pieces that will be transitional that we can use maybe inside our homes now, and then once spring hits we can pull those pieces outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gives you some decorating on a budget ideas. That's what I love to do in our home. If you're new here, we just built our home this past year. We moved in right before Thanksgiving and we still have a lot of things to do, but we are moved in and getting settled and trying to make this house our home. So I love to find good deals, and I hope you guys enjoy all of the Walmart finds today. If you do, make sure to like this video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. All right, without further ado, let's go head to Walmart. The first find were these aged pots. They had multiple sizes. They also had matching saucers. I thought these were so cute. They looked like worn terracotta and aged, and they had lots of different sizes. I will show you how I styled these in just a bit. They also had some larger plant stands and pots as well. These were my favorite finds. I loved all of the baskets and the textures, and I loved that a lot of them came with the stands as well. I loved these baskets because they had the liners inside of them. And then now these pots I feel like could double as decor on bookshelves, and then they also could be planters. I also love the wall planters for $25. You can see the prices were really good, especially if you're going to use them as decor. Vases can get very pricey, and the propagation stations can also get pricey. I know Hearth and Hand has one, and these were $14.98. They also had plant stands that you could have on top of your counters. These were a good deal. This was very boho inspired, and this one was $13.88. They also had these ring hangers if you wanted to hang up your own pots on the wall, and they also had plant stands for $12.88 that could also double as risers for hand soaps and lots of different things. So now we're heading to the outdoor area, and I loved this tabletop fountain. I thought this was a really neat water feature. I loved this bunny. I thought he was kind of antique and vintage looking. And then these knobby pillows for $14.88. I think they were like a 20 by 20 size. So good, and I loved this little bistro set. Now we're heading back towards the front. They had lots of pantry, kitchen, and fridge organization. I love these turntables, and I loved the bamboo. This is by the Home Edit line. This is all very affordable. They had lots of different boxes, risers for spices, and then they also had bento boxes and food container storage for your fridge to keep everything nice and organized. And then I had to show this line because it is stunning. This beautiful line by Drew Barrymore is so pretty. They have mixers, pots and pans, crock pots, juicers, literally everything, and it's so beautiful. I actually have the microwave, so I'll show that in just a second, but I would love to get the knife set. I think it's so pretty, and I love the blender as well. Everything is white and gold, and then they have other colors as well. And I have the air fryer in black too, and it works great, but here is the white microwave in our kitchen. I just love it. All right, I'm back home from Walmart, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I found, and I'm going to style them in our house with you guys and give you some ideas if you decide to go pick up these items as well. As always, I will try to link every single item down below in the description box, so the links will be there for you to shop easily. But I picked up 6 different styles of their pots in their garden section, and I'm going to style them inside our house, not just with houseplants, but in other ways as well. Things that are useful, practical, decor, and then of course for plants and faux plants also. Let me know down in the comments, are you a real plant person or a faux plant person? I am a little bit of both, but mainly faux plants are where it's at in this stage of life. I have went through different seasons with plants. I've had snake plants, pothos plants. I had a fiddle fig leaf tree once. That was interesting. And I like to dab in it every now and then, mainly in the spring and summer months. So I'm starting to think about them again, and maybe I'll go and pick up some new ones. So we'll see. I like the easy maintenance ones. So let me know what houseplants are super easy to take care of. We have a lot of natural light in this house, so maybe some things that don't require like a darker area. Not that we have a ton of sun, but we do have quite a bit of natural lighting. So anyways, I'm going to show you the pots that I picked up, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start out with this cute little rustic looking pot. It looks very aged. This came in multiple different sizes. This is the Better Homes and Gardens 6-inch swirl clay pot. I've seen a lot of videos where you can take a terracotta pot and distress it yourself to get this sort of look, but I love that Walmart also offers it already done, and I think this is such a pretty pot. Here it is close up. I think it is absolutely stunning. This was $5 and I think 47 cents. So such a good deal. It does have the drain hole in the bottom if you're gonna use it for a real plant. And the coolest part is it comes with a matching saucer. So this is the 6-inch saucer. So you could have it like this. So cute, but I've got different plans for this one. I'm going to talk about it in a second. So for this little guy, I'm planning on using it as a enhancer or booster for my houseplants that are in pots that I don't really love. I also like that it's a little bit taller so I can fit in some bigger pots in it and just layer the two. I could put some faux moss on top or some dried moss, and you'll never know that I repotted a pot. I think this one is very beautiful, very old world looking, just very timeless. It'll be great for spring decorating, and I'm just really loving that really worn, aged look. But for $5, you cannot beat that. It's going to elevate so many different houseplants in our house. I just know it. So I'm going to show you guys a few different ways that I styled that, and hopefully it'll give you some ideas. Again, they do have different sizes in this pot, so I'll try to link them down below. So speaking of the matching saucer, so this was $2.97. It's that same type of aged clay pottery look. Here's this one up close so you can get a better feel for it. This is the 6-inch one. It's a smaller version, and then they do have this larger one, which this one is the 8-inch swirl saucer. And I have big plans for both of these. I'm not going to use these to put pots on top of, but I am going to use them as little risers, little anchors for decor vignettes where I can place my candles on them, switch out the different candles, and just instead of just having the candle on my countertop, I can put this underneath and it just kind of elevates it just a little bit. And again, this was $2.97, which is such a good deal. This looks very high end. You could put your diffuser on this. For the bigger size, you could put a larger candle. You could stack that on top of some books. You could also put hand soaps on here next to your kitchen sink. You could have this sitting next to your stove and have your oils and your salts and things on it. So lots of different ways you could use these. You also, of course, could put some pots on top of them if you want to just jazz up a pot that you already have, or if you want to get the one I just showed, it does match it really well. So the smaller one was $2.97, and I believe the larger one was like $4.97. So under $5. So cute. I love those. Okay, the next pots I'm actually going to use as bowls, and this is the first one. I feel like this is something I would see at Home Goods or TJ Maxx, where you could place this on your coffee table with some greenery coming out. You could make a beautiful floral arrangement with this, or you could fill it up with fruit and put it on your kitchen counters. Like, that would be so pretty because you can see it's just solid white. This is the Better Homes and Garden 8-inch cup pot, and it has this really pretty ridge detail. It looks very modern. It's very cute. You could also put some moss in here if you didn't want a big floral arrangement, and that would be so pretty. You could keep it simple with some greenery. I think this is such a versatile piece. You could also just have some wooden beads flowing out of it and stick it on some books. That would give it a high-end look. Or what I'm planning on doing is just using it as shelf decor. This one also came in a larger size as well if you really want to exaggerate the space, make a statement. I want to say this one was like under $8, and then the larger one was under $15 for sure. But I love this one too. Again, this is such a versatile piece where you can use it inside during these cooler months, and then once it gets warmer outside and you want to plant something, it has the potential to do that as well, since it is a just regular old garden pot that they have made look so high-end. The next one is similar to the last one, but it is this more of a rougher style pot. This is an 8-inch planter as well. I'm pretty sure all of these are Better Homes and Garden. It does have the drain hole. This one is so pretty, such a good deal. I believe it was under $8 as well. It does come in a larger size, and it has that really worn pottery look that we all love. How gorgeous is that? I think this one would be so beautiful, again, just sitting on a shelf. Or you could also put fruit in this one. It's like a more smooth black material. It's not rough like the outside. So you could have fruit in here, sit it on your counter, put a plant in it, put some stems in it, use it as a base for a very large floral arrangement. Similar in size to the white one, but it just gives a completely different look. And I think for under $10 for big statement pieces like this is such a good deal. I've noticed that Hobby Lobby is really upping the prices on their vases, and a lot of times I will use vases to put greenery in or florals in. And these are the same exact thing, except for with these, they're actually made for plants. So if you're just doing greenery, for example, this is going to go perfectly in here. So I love this one, such a good find. I'm obsessed with this one. But let me show you my favorite piece that I found. I have seen this specific one like kind of buzzing around the internet, and so I had my eye out for it because I just thought it was so beautiful, and they had one left, if you notice from the shop with me, and it is this little pot right here. I think this is gorgeous. This looks so high-end, and this was $5, you guys. I cannot believe it. This was the smaller size. I believe it was the 6-inch. Yeah, 6-inch Alexander pot. It has the drain hole. Again, this one's a little more deep, whereas like this one here, it kind of goes narrow at the bottom. This one is pretty wide. And then, you know, these, they also go kind of smaller at the bottom for an 8-inch pot. But this one is fairly large. Look at all of that gorgeous detail on it. It's very aged and worn and chippy. This is such a beautiful piece for $5. You cannot beat this. And I'm gonna keep going back and see if I can find it in larger sizes, because you guys know I've been trying to incorporate some black into my kitchen just to make it kind of pop a little bit more. So this piece I am obsessed with. I want one for my kitchen, for my living room for $5. You cannot beat that. So lots of different ways I'm going to style this. Could put greenery, flowers in it, would be so cute in a bathroom. I just feel like this is such an affordable option to get that high-end look. So love that one. Definitely the find of the day. And then another find that I thought was so cute was this little basket planter. This came in 2 different sizes, as you guys saw. This one was $12.97 for the smaller size, and this is a, let's see, this is a 9.4 inch planter. It says it's just for indoor use, so the rest of them were indoor, outdoor. This one is just indoor, and they did have a larger size that was $15. So super cute. I ended up going with the smaller size. Love the handles, but the best part about this, if you do plant a real plant in it, is it has the liner already inside, and it comes up super high, so you don't have to worry about the dirt getting on the basket at all. It got the liner in it already. Such a good deal for $12. I've tried to use like baskets from TJ Maxx before, and usually for a basket like this I'm at least paying $15. colors, and then I have to try to come up with my own liner, and they're always short and it just makes a mess. So this is a super good find. Here it is up close so you can see the pattern. It's very cute and woven, has more of a cottage style. I think this is beautiful and I can't wait to put some bigger arrangements in it. I have some like medium-sized faux plants that I think would look really cute in this. And I also think it would be cute if you like layered the two, the bigger pot and the smaller one. I already love putting plants into baskets and pots like this, so this is a really good option. Okay, that's everything that I picked up from Walmart today. As you can see, I am in the mood for faux plants, real plants, slowly. We'll see. If I do end up getting any real plants, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully I'll be able to keep them alive. But hopefully this video gives you some affordable decorating ideas. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to like this video if you like shop with me's. I'm planning on doing some spring shop with me's, of course, at Hobby Lobby and Home Goods, TJ Maxx, all the usual places that I like to shop for my home decor, keeping it very affordable, on the hunt for some high-end dupes. I'll of course try to link everything that I can down below in the description box, and comment down below which one was your favorite, which one grabbed you the most, how would you style it. Let me know. I think it'd be fun to see how you guys would style it as well in your home. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you soon in my next one. Bye friends.